lonesome people in the whole wide world. That's me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting and I listen to them croon, there's two lonesome people in the whole wide world. That's me and the man.
So, Harvey, you're going to head up to your hotel?
Yes.
Okay. Are the two of you coming with him to scope it out?
Yes, that's
if he
cool.
wants us, yeah.
Sure, I can have you.
Okay.
Great.
The three of you head up to Thistle Point, New York, and back to the site of your little adventure there.
Harvey, how long have you been away from this place?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer of because there's no time in purgatory and I have no idea what day it is.
Oh god, it's like March 4th.
It's been
God.
a while.
It's been a few months.
Oh no.
You guys pull up around 10 a.m. and standing outside is a young person. Harvey, Harvey. I don't think we ever established. I sort of accidentally created like a receptionist character who works in your hotel, but I never gave them a gender or identity. You want to fill in the blanks for me, dude?
Oh man, I don't know. Does she need one?
Her name is Martha Stewart
No.
Tabitha
Lugenberg.
For all intents and purposes, I don't think Harvey ever bothered to learn her name.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's not very interpersonal. He probably just hired some bitch. Like,
I don't know if you remember this, but the receptionist character did ask you out for a dinner date. So I think you not knowing their identity is a very one-sided deal.
Her name is Sume Beach.
I like that.
No.
No, I like that.
All right. Maybe that's what Harvey assumes.
Sume Beach.
She is slumped back up against the door of the hotel, and as you step out of the car, her eyes brighten, and she runs up to you and gives you a big hug, Harvey, and says, "Oh my God! I never gave up hope!"
It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I tap her on the shoulder and I'm like, hello! Hello!
Like that, just like that?
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of trying to get her off of him.
Harvey, who dis bitch?
My name is not this bitch!
This bitch is Dandy.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Dandy. What is she doing here, sir?
She's a friend of mine. They're both friends of mine. We work together now.
Oh, at the hotel?
Maybe.
Did you sell the hotel and not
No,
tell me?
I didn't sell that. Really, bitch.
Does that mean we're open for business again?
Yes, we're open for business, but you're fired.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Sume.
What? She gets in her car and drives off.
Oh my god, Harvey!
I didn't say I was nice.
Wouldn't it have been better to have help cleaning up the place?
She kept trying to ask me out, and I'm very gay.
Oh.
Marcus Appleton pokes his head out of the driver's seat and says, I don't have any formal training or experience or desire, but I could, probably help out here if you guys need.
No, that's okay. We got this, bud. You could just go take a day off. You've done a lot.
Well, I mean, just sort of in general, because you guys do your own things, but I sort of just butler in the meantime.
Is he leaving the family he was working for? Does he need another job?
Yeah, he's leaving the McGraths, and he's gonna come, I guess, sort of come work here. Ernest and I offered to pay him. Like, you don't have to get on in that. That's fine.
Are you sure? Because I have a lot of money.
What? You do?
Yes, I have a lot of money.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Danny and I are the only ones that aren't rich.
Listen, Dandy has a pretty modest amount of savings right now.
Yeah, so does Ernest. I'd imagine after selling his studio and his apartment.
Yeah.
Which we can calculate in just a minute. But the hotel is reopened, and you all have a new home.
Woohoo.
I will note that the hotel had to be slightly renovated because some of the rooms did have death traps in them. Very small ones.
Oh my god.
Those, like, Harvey probably ended up walking around, like, locking things and, like, testing, like, kind of crappily made traps and stuff, and, like, making sure that they're not going to work anymore.
Dandy would like to make a very cautious, or ask a very cautious question.
Yes.
Can we maybe get rid of all but one radio?
Yes.
Just so we can have a chance to contact Solstice pretty easy peasy, but also just like, if you had a demon here that was hecka harassing you, I don't see
I'm
any
sure
reason
he's
why
not
you could...
done.
Huh?
I'm sure he's not done harassing
Didn't we kill
me.
him?
You've never killed a demon.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, okay, then yeah, we should probably just get rid of all but one. And if you hear anything and it's not Solstice, please tell one of us immediately.
I can arrange just having one.
Okay, so we're gonna cut forward a few more days.
Wait, there's something else I wanted to do.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Okay, sorry, this is short. Everyone hopped on board when I bought a dagger. I just wanted to give it to Louisa. I bought a dagger for Louisa.
I
Oh.
bought it for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought
I
mine
wanted
for myself,
to
too.
I wanted to give it to her because if Marcus Marcus can like pretty much take care of himself, but I don't know about Louisa, so I just wanted to give her something, so in case something happens and she gets targeted, because I don't see why she probably wouldn't be at some point in the future, and I don't want her to be, powerless. Just like when Marcus got dumped into the dimension, I don't want that happening to her either. So I just wanted to give her like this knife, and I thought it'd be cool to have like a fire theme.
Okay, yeah. She graciously accepts it and says, "Thank you so much for this murder stick."
Yeah. I'm glad you like it.
Okay, so it's the big moving day, and Marcus Appleton has helpfully loaded all of your stuff up onto the top of the car, and you guys drive away.
No fingerprints?
No fingerprints. The house has been wiped clean due to all of your efforts.
All right, now we have to wait. Oh yeah, we have to roll to tell the McGraths because we haven't done that yet.
Yes.
All right, I guess I'll do it.
Okay. You can roll persuasion, and we'll just we'll go with that success to determine future, I don't want to say consequences, but future reactions.
Okay, please, for the love of God, please don't fail me. Thank God this is the 20s. All right, Dandy got a 12,
Okay.
which is actually an extreme success.
Jimmy James's brother answers the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And you carefully navigate a very delicate situation without implicating yourself or anyone else. What do you say about Jimmy James's death? We'll
Jimmy James went hunting a few weeks back. He was only supposed to be gone a few days, but we've been looking for him, and it's been a few weeks, and we can't find anything. No body, no tracks. I just don't know where he went. And
Okay.
at this point, it's probably not good.
Okay, great. So with that, you carefully remove any implication that you or anyone else might have been specifically involved. But you get the feeling that house is probably going to get reclaimed very soon. So good on you. Good on you for doing that. And you all settle in at the Harvey Hotel. That is the name of it, correct?
Yeah, it's the Harvey Hotel.
Are you all staying in separate rooms?
Well, I'm sharing a room with Louisa, probably.
I mean, yes.
So I'd assume so, yeah.
Ernest, are you sleepover party with us, or are you going to have your room for once?
I'm gonna chill mountain room.
All right.
I'll let you and Louisa have your time.
And Harvey, are you staying at your own hotel, or?
Yeah, I did before.
Okay, all right, great. And you all wistfully drift into your first night in this new location. And as you dream, you're all together again, the three of you. And you stand in a black void.
I don't like this.
It feels familiar. The two of you have parlayed in situations similar to this before with Stolas. He would visit you in dreams earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This one feels different. And as the three of you take in your surroundings, the first sensation you can hear is the sound of water dripping. But more so than that, it's an enormous splash every time it goes off. And as your eyes adjust to the darkness, the three of you stand before a large woman. enormous.
I remember this.
Well, you weren't here for this. This was on Jimmy James.
Oh my god.
She has long wavy hair, and she's crying these giant tears that keep crashing down around you. And after a few more minutes, I mean, unless anyone wants to say anything.
You okay?
Yo, you good?
I am so sorry for your loss.
Oh. Thank you.
The death of James McGrath is a tragedy in and of itself. I thought he was the one, but I don't deal in the future, I deal in the past. I had a plan for the three of you before everything went south. It would have been a second chance, and it would have been beautiful. But now there's no time for that. There's something I want to show the three of you. Have any of you wondered about this quest you're on? These locations you keep visiting? These incidents you keep stopping?
Yeah.
You're fighting the effect, but the cause remains. And it won't be harmed if you continue on your path. It can't be.
Do you want us to kill a demon?
She manages a small quivering smile and says, I'm afraid the three of you would have so much trouble with that. Let me introduce myself. And she sort of crouches down in front of the three of you and says, my name is Lacrimosa. I am a Duke of Hell, similar to your beneficiary, Stolas, correct?
Yeah, Solus.
Oh, Stolas. A wonderful soul who means well, but if you truly want to stop all of this happening, he won't be able to help you.
But he's our bud.
Oh, he will still be useful. But again, you will keep fighting the effect without harming the cause. And that will eventually lead to the end. It's inevitable.
So, should we help you?
I don't need help with anything. I just wanted to point you in the right direction. And she doesn't snap her fingers, but she sort of twirls them around, and as she does, a small orb materializes in her hand, and she sort of holds it floating in her palm. This is a special ability I have. It's called a memoir. It's a look into what has happened in the past, and it lets you see things from new perspectives. Don't worry about following a script. Have you ever improvised a memory in your head?
Like, made up some shit?
Dreamed up alternate endings to things that have already happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
A memoir functions similarly. You won't be bound by any script. The memoir will improvise information. As long as you don't do anything crazy, of course.
Rewriting the past?
No. No. The past cannot be rewritten. It is set in stone. I'm just letting you peep into it.
Okay. Can we choose a memory, or do we have to look somewhere specific?
I'm going to give you the memory. I really don't want you guys just wandering around the past.
Fair. Probably don't trust us with
I definitely
that.
have like one thing I want to look at, but
She smiles and says, maybe one day. In the meanwhile, are you all interested in this?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude, so I apologize if this is rude. But is there like any cost to us for this?
For right now, no. I'm not asking you to make a deal. I'm just trying to help out where I can, because I am also against the things brewing in the underworld, but your beneficiary is simply put unfit to see you to the end. And that's not fair for this game, I think you might call it, because the odds are completely stacked against you. More so than I could even begin to explain.
Shit.
So, shall we begin?
Sure.
Yeah.
She twirls her fingers again, and the orb begins expanding in a brilliant white light until it consumes the three of you.
Bah.
Oh shit.
And then you're sitting in a car, the three of you. As you look around, you see unfamiliar faces as far as the eye can see, and as you look down, you don't even recognize yourself.
Who am I?
You are situated, actually, in a dark trench coat, which isn't too out of the ordinary. But your skin is a much darker shade than what you have before, and you can feel some long hair behind your back.
Oh.
Harvey, you look down at your arms, and they are bulging with muscle.
Oh god.
You are the textbook definition of ripped.
I'm uncomfortable.
And Ernest, you find yourself in the body of a very older man. You can feel the wears of time hitting you pretty heavily right now.
Father Time just bitch slapped
Yeah,
you.
seriously, I got the fucking short end of this stick.
Am I hotter than I was as Dandy? Can I feel this in my bones?
You radiate attractiveness.
Dandy like mourns.
You just hear whoever Ernest is just be like, "What the fuck is this shit? Are you kidding me?"
So Harvey, you are seated in the passenger seat with Dandy and Ernest in the back. Driving the car is a petite young woman who is in the middle of a sentence as you guys sort of are finished taking in your surroundings, and she says, "So we're almost there. Any questions?"
Who am I?
Where are we going again? I'm sorry, I zoned out.
Guys, this is huge.
Sorry, I'm nervous.
Who am I?
The young woman turns around and gives the two of you in the backseat a very suspicious look very quickly and says, "Bert, are you good?"
Bert.
Bert, have you napped today?
No.
All right. Sorry, Bert's a lot.
Yeah, Synth, I know. I've been with this team for a few years now.
Me too, Bert.
Yeah, that's me. Cynthia.
Cynthia.
She turns back to the front and looks at you, Harvey. Says, "What about you, Dave? Are you good?"
I'm great. I'm good.
Okay, cool. So Synth, what do you need to know?
Where are we going again?
We're trying to find the missing agents.
Oh, right. How many of them were there?
I found one of them right here. It's me, Bert.
Bert, please, this is serious. It's no time for your humorous.
I'm fucking ancient, bro.
Oh, Bert, please take a nap, and I squeeze his knee really hard.
I go to sleep.
Is Bert okay?
I think Bert's also quite nervous. We're all very nervous.
Yeah, I mean, this is a weird one for sure. We lost contact with them a few days ago. They were looking for Arthur, remember?
I'm sorry, it's been a lot. Could you just start over?
She sighs and turns her eyes back to the road.
I super promise I'll make this up to you.
Without making eye contact again, she says, "So we've been investigating some disappearances in the area. You remember that, of course.
Yes.
Various weird shit. But they've been connected to these invitations, promising things. And they've all been connected to a man named Arthur.
Uh-huh.
So we sent some of our guys in to investigate a few weeks ago. And they apparently hit up one of the local train stations, and we haven't heard from them since. So we just want to sweep the place, see what's up."
Okay, great. Yeah, sorry, I super paid attention to that one. All right, I'm ready.
Bert giggles in his sleep.
Kick Bert in the knee again.
Dude, I'm ancient. Don't do that. You're gonna break my knee.
Okay, great. This is great. And the drive continues for a few more minutes. I don't know if anyone else has anything enlightening to say.
Does my accent carry over to Bert, or do I have Bert's voice?
I think you have Bert's voice.
Okay, great.
Am
So I'm
I
not gonna do a
really
southern
tall?
accent.
Yes.
Okay, and how old would you say that Bert is?
I would say early 60s.
Okay, he's not that old. I was thinking like
Bert,
late
early
70s.
I'm ancient. Oh no.
No,
It's like basic grandpa status.
by like the where's the time, I just mean compared to your previous
I
occupation.
got you. See, I thought you meant like Cartman Stanko old.
No. No. So eventually the car pulls up to a quiet train station. She says, "Well, we're here. You guys got this one?"
We
Bert
got
jumps
it.
out.
Okay.
He's awake and he jumps out.
And just gonna slowly get out of the car.
Are you sure you don't want to come with?
I can if you want. This is usually your guys' deal.
I'm
Yeah, I
giving
mean-
Dandy like the no, like the cutthroat.
Oh, Dave doesn't want you to come. All right.
Oh shit,
Okay,
that's funny.
Dave. You guys have fun then, and I'll wait here.
Way to be a dick, Dave. And I close the door.
Pat him on the arm. And like, I'm so sorry, Harvey. I don't know what I'm doing. At least I hope this is Harvey, right?
Yeah,
I'm
like
thinking
both
Ernest would pull these shenanigans.
nodding, but like hands and head in hands. Like, oh god, we're gonna.
All right.
This is
Do
I
have a
run
gun?
over and I'm like, guys, it's me, Ernest.
Do I have a gun?
Yeah, you feel in your side pocket for a sidearm.
All right. Are there women? Are there not women? Are there other people around?
Are there women around?
Yeah, there's a few other people.
All right. I don't
Are
pull
they
out my
women?
gun. I was literally just gonna like pull it out secret agent style and just start like catwalking into the building.
What time of day is it?
You would guess early afternoon.
So, does Bert have any weapons?
Yeah, Bert, you are also armed with a sidearm.
Nice. I'm not gonna
Wait,
pull that
do I
out.
also have a
'cause-
gun?
Yeah, you also reach in your pocket, Dave, and you you can feel around for what might be knuckle dusters.
Oh my god.
Fantastic. I thought you were gonna say a gun, and I was like, what bitch keeps a gun in their pocket?
All right. Okay. So we're looking for people we don't know. Let's just go in the trade station and see what happens.
I'm just gonna start walking up to people and be like, hey, are you who we're looking
Wait, I want
for?
to roll to do spot hidden to see anything suspicious.
Okay.
Are we looking for Arthur or those people?
We're looking for those people. Guess who got a 4?
First
Not
spot hit.
me.
Spot hidden. That
Okay.
is an extreme success.
Outside of the train station, you're not spotting anything too weird.
You're not spotting anything hidden.
You're not spotting anything hidden.
I got a 4.
You're not spotting any suspicious things outside of the train station.
Go inside.
I'm not going to materialize suspicious things for you to find because you rolled well. You
Alright.
spy a one-eyed man on the side of the road.
He has a name tag on. It's Arthur.
All right. Synth is gonna very carefully step into the building.
Okay, you do that. Is everyone else following?
I'll
Yeah.
follow.
I'm gonna old man follow.
Okay, it's a quaint train station. Not a lot of activity going on right now. You see some times and destinations listed up on a board that would indicate your current location is probably the Midwest.
Oh god, I don't know what's happening. All right, I'm gonna roll spot hidden again, and
Okay.
look for suspicious items or people.
Or item people.
I got a 22. That is a hard success.
Okay. So with a hard success, Dandy, you take a peep around the room. Suspicious wouldn't necessarily be the right word,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, you know, most people are in motion right now, or you know, they are buying their tickets, they are avidly talking to someone else, or they are outside waiting for a train. You do see one person leaning against one of the walls, just sitting there, just sort of chilling.
What do they look like?
They have a hat tipped over their face, so you can't really see anything for certain.
Kind of hat is it?
Like an actual fedora, not like a douchey fedora, like a real life fedora.
All right, I'm going to go walk over there and make an appearance check to try and talk to this guy.
Okay.
I got a 36. That's a at least hard success. Hard success.
Okay, you walk over to this guy, swaying your hips.
Excuse me. Could you let me know which train is going east? Or which side of the track I should be on for that?
Okay. You're looking at actually a rather androgynous figure. Very, very difficult to place any real specifics about them. Just a very unassuming face. And the figure points over to the board and says, "That's where you're gonna want to look."
Okay, thank you. I back off.
Okay.
Not Ernest. Bert. What is Bert's appearance?
35.
All right, Bert's gonna make an appearance check. He's gonna walk over, swaying his hips as well.
Get a nat one, please.
Okay, hold on. Hey, guess what? I got a 31. I succeeded.
Okay. You also sway your hips over to the figure.
Do I have a hat or anything?
Yeah, you have a hat on.
All right, I'm gonna fiddle with my hat. I don't know, and I'm gonna be like,
tip it?
yeah, I'm gonna tip my hat and be like, "Hey there." I don't want to call him anything weird. I was gonna say, "Hey there, big boy," but that's a little weird.
Hey there, big guy.
Hey there, big guy.
Okay, the figure raises their eyebrows.
I'm bored. What's your name?
Roll persuasion.
Damn it, I gotta get my dice out again.
Why did you put your dice away?
Because I haven't used them this whole time. I figured I wouldn't need to.
We've had a chill session, but
That's true.
This is investigation work.
What was I rolling?
Persuasion.
We'll just say he has earnest persuasion for convenience.
No.
The figure lowers their head again.
I walk off mumbling something about professionalism.
God.
Harvey, are you gonna do anything?
Absolutely not.
All right, then I sidle back over to him and slide up real close next to that person, and I'm just like, "Thank you for pointing me in the right direction. My name is Synth. How are you?"
Okay, they look at you just for a second, Dandy, and say, "Fine."
What's your name?
Roll persuasion.
Ooh, that is 100.
Oh my god.
Okay, as you are like leaning against the wall, you slip and fall.
All right, I like posed myself in a really, I don't know, awkward thing. I'm like, "Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. Would you help me?"
Smooth.
Roll appearance.
I whoop from across the station.
22.
Okay, reluctantly they bend down to help you up, and say, "Is there something I can help you with?"
You can tell me your name. I grip his hand really hard.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Oh my god.
That's a 12, and that is a success.
Okay. They look nervous now and say, "My name is Adam. Is there something else I can help you with?"
Can I tell if they're lying?
You can roll psychology. Does it matter if they're lying?
Yeah, if we're looking for some guy named Arthur. Success.
You get the impression that they are too startled by your intimidation to lie to you.
Hooray! Alright. Well, I don't let go of his hand, and I'm just like, God, I wish I knew what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna step in.
Whoa, you're a beefcake.
Please don't call me that.
Dave is sensitive.
We're looking... Very sensitive. We're looking for a man named Arthur. Would you happen to know anything about that?
Their face pales, and they don't say anything.
I squeeze
I-
his hand a
Fantastic.
little bit harder.
I come over and I'm just like, hey, you know something.
I guess you can also roll intimidation.
Hell yeah, I can.
Take a penalty die, though, because you have not proved yourself to be very intimidating thus far. I should have made you take a penalty die, too. That's fine, though.
You know what's funny about that? My intimidation is really high.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I still succeeded.
God damn it. Okay. Adam is now visibly shaking. Says, whoa, let's all take it easy here, fellas. What do you want to know?
Where are our guys?
Where are Arthur?
You're, I don't know who your guys are.
All right, then where's Arthur?
What do you want with Arthur?
What does
He's
it
a-
matter?
Boy.
He's a boy?
He's our boy.
Frank!
Your boy?
Frank, I'm Bert.
Bert, please. These are just basic white names. I forgot. They all sound alike to me.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I should go.
No,
I
you
haven't
should.
let go of his hand yet.
I'm
Ma'am?
gonna stand behind him.
Sir, where is Arthur?
No place you would understand. Can I please go?
Oh, I don't think so. I think you're gonna tell us what we want to know, or we're gonna have to take a little walk.
Adam, at this point, just looks very frustrated with this situation. And he says, you know what? Fine. You want to know? You want to know?
Yeah.
Come back here at 1 a.m. and wait by the train tracks. Then
That's-
you can know.
That's sketchy, but okay.
I let him go, and I'm like, that wasn't so hard, now was it? And I like pat him on the cheek. What's the word?
Patronizingly?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheeks flushed. Adam storms off and is lost from eyesight after a few seconds.
I say, as he's leaving, I'm like, bye bye, Antoine.
Wow, God, what the fuck? I feel like a dick. I can't roleplay Cynthia ever again. All right. Does the past? Do we have to wait now in these weird bodies till 1 a.m.? What was that lady's name?
Lacrimosa.
Lacrimosa. Can you speed it up to 1 a.m.?
After a few seconds, you feel something heavy. And as you look around, you notice it's time itself, quickly moving by you.
Thank you, Lacrimosa.
And after just about we'll say a minute of this, time reverts to a normal pace, and the clock in the station reads 12:58. Hi everyone, Max Marone here for your regularly scheduled ad break. What's up? Thanks for listening. This is the second in between of In Sheep's Clothing, and we are almost done. This is it, and then we're getting straight into Arc 4, which we're so excited about. And you can catch that July 16th. So be there or be square. Arc 4, baby. It's gonna be a good time. And we have a lot of cool surprises. Got another map coming up to go with it. So it's a lot to look forward to. If you just can't contain your excitement, maybe you could help us out while you wait a week. For example, you could tell a friend. Telling a friend is always good. We love it. We love your friends who listen to the show. We thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to get through this a little quicker than I normally do. So sorry if it feels rough. We're on Twitter. We're on Twitter at _TIN_cast. That is where we always post new episodes, updates, maps, art, lots of good stuff for you to enjoy. You can catch us there and do that. And if you want to tweet about us, which we love when people do, we will put your name in the show as a major or minor character. And you can do that with the hashtag TinCast. We actually still have a few opportunities for names in Arc 4. I'm looking for some, and we'd love to feature you. It's gotten to the point where
I mentioned last week, and this is still true, where if people retweet episodes, don't even have to tweet about it with Tincast. If you retweet episodes, we'll put your name in the show. And I think a bot retweeted the episode the same day that I talked about that, and it really cracked me up. So anyway, if you want your name featured instead of a bot, because it's just really funny to me, you can do that, and I won't have to use a bot's name. So thank you for your consideration in that. We're on Patreon if you'd like to help us out financially at patreon.com/tincast. Lots of great stuff that goes on there. I realized I mentioned last week that we'd have some free previews on Patreon, and then I don't think anyone ever did that. And then I'm sitting here like, why didn't it get done? And so the second I'm done recording this, I'm gonna take care of that and make sure it's up on Patreon. So you can find a free preview of the stuff that we offered on Patreon last month on Patreon for real this time at patreon.com/tincast. And in the same vein, I thank him every single week. Our biggest Patreon supporter. Thank you to Alexander Getty for your continued support of the show. We appreciate you, bud. If you're listening to this on a service that lets you rate, comment, or subscribe like iTunes, please do that. We always love it when you do that. It takes a few seconds, and it's really good, even if it's just a rating, Thank you. If you have done that, or if you will do that, we appreciate it. And last but not least, as always, we have an email, tincast13@gmail.com. Send us pictures of your dogs, or ask us questions. I don't care which. Thanks. Anyway, I think that's about it. We'll let you get back into the episode right now. Next one goes live July 16th. We cannot wait for ARC 4, and we'll see you then. So take care. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bert runs
Let's
outside.
Go stand by the tracks.
Okay, you guys head out the back side of the station, and wait out by the tracks.
Shit. If we're about to be pulled here, we should have probably asked before we get sucked into whatever's about to be happening here. We should have asked her if we die in these past bodies. Do we die in real life? Are we good? Do you think we're good, guys?
Well, I mean, I would assume that we're okay. I mean, we're being put into the past, so we can't really change too much, right?
We can't change anything. I just meant, like, if I get punched in the face, am I gonna wake up as Dandy the next morning and have a bruise?
I would assume not. We're in a dream right now.
That's fair.
So. The young woman in your car earlier actually runs up to you guys and says, "Where have you been all day?"
Finding clues. We've got a lead, sort of. We found this guy. He was creepy. He told us that if we want to know where Arthur is, to wait here at the tracks by 1 a.m. Didn't seem to know anything about our guys, though.
And you just stayed here? This could be a trap. What were you guys thinking?
I've got a gun.
That we don't have any other leads.
We should have informed the bureau. We could have called for backup. What are we supposed to do now?
Oh shit! What's the name of our bureau again?
Wait till 1 a.m.
The Federal Bureau?
Oh, the FBI.
Oh, we're in the FBI.
We're FBI.
She looks.
Holy shit!
I want to riffle around for my badge.
Yeah, you pull out a badge.
Oh my
Wow,
God,
that's why I have a gun.
I show it to the little lady and I'm like, we're FBI.
She actually doesn't respond. Almost like she didn't process your enthusiasm. Not from necessarily a lack of trying either. It's almost like you've broken your character so badly that it has just passed right by this memoir that you're in.
Danny laughs fakely and pats her on the shoulder. She's like, I'm just kidding. I understand. I know what the situation is. I was just trying to lighten the mood a little bit.
So, should we wait then?
I guess so. We don't really have any other choice now, do we?
Okay, then you're all outside the back, standing by the train tracks. As the clock strikes 1, and you hear 1 chime ring throughout the station, you don't hear any trains. There's no lights from either side of the tracks. It's still very quiet. And then a small bit of static.
Oh. We're about to be either about to be sucked in or talked to by a demon.
The static grows steadily louder, and crackling through it is a voice that says, "We'll be boarding the last train shortly. All passengers, please arrive on the station." And then, after a few more moments of just that static and no voice, you're snapped back into the black void. And Lacrimosa is kneeling in front of you again.
Lacrimosa, I wanted to be FBI.
Oh, thank God that's over.
I poke Harvey's arms to see if he's him again.
Is he a Slim
Oh,
Jim
please
again?
don't touch me.
He is very much a Slim Jim again.
What the hell was that? When was that?
This was an incident that occurred 2 years ago last month. Several people went missing.
Even Cynthia?
Cynthia went missing after that. The three of you and your young assistant went missing. But that wasn't the only incident. There have been disappearances from all across this continent itself over the last few years. Small, reported as missing persons. No connections. Anyone investigating it also goes missing.
How have... We've only stopped like 3 of these. How have demons not just broken out of hell and taken over the world by now?
Perhaps that's a conversation we can have another time. In the meanwhile, this is a lead I think you should investigate. Find the train yard, and you will cripple this system.
Wait, can you tell us what state it's in?
It's not a state that it's in. I'm sorry, you're going to have to find that on your own.
Alright, well, thank you for your help. This was weird, but probably really important, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
She produces another quivering smile and says, "I'm sure, provided the three of you survive your next encounter, that we will do this again. This won't be like your other times, though. This is something different. Something much more malicious. And this man, Arthur, is at the center of all of it."
So we should bring more guns. 2 guns.
3 good.
Chainsaw.
Guns.
Chainsaw.
I don't know what a chainsaw is, but it sounds dangerous.
It
Do you
is.
have any last bits of advice for us?
Nothing more than I've already said, I believe. Just understand that the rules, as I've said, are stacked against you in ways I literally cannot explain to you at this time. But we'll
Bananas.
get there.
Okay, well, thank you, Lacrimosa. I mean, I don't know if you probably know my name, but just be safe. Like, I'm Dandy.
Yes, I do know that. Thank you.
Okay.
Anything else? I might just get you guys out of here. I'm pretty busy. Still a demon after all.
Can we tell Stolas about this?
If you wish.
Is it gonna piss him off or, rile him up?
It might upset him, but I can't stop you from telling him.
Maybe we...
I don't think it's a good idea to keep it from him.
No, because he'll definitely...
Stolas seems pretty...
Feathered up.
Good one.
Yeah, we're probably gonna tell him.
Well, that is your choice to make, and I will let you get back to it. Good
All right.
night, all.
Good night.
Good night.
Peace.
Dab.
And the
Water
three
bottle flip.
and the 3 of you wake up in bed.
In the same bed.
No, not in the same bed.
Louisa's still asleep, right?
Yeah, Louisa's still
All
asleep.
right, I'm gonna sneak out into the hallway.
I'm
Okay.
also out there already.
Okay, I guess I'm sneaking out into the hallway too. God.
Great. All right, we should just get this over with right now and call Stolas and see what he has to say about this, because just in case this is any kind of trap. I don't think it is, but just in case.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys head to the one radio. I imagine there's like a dumpster out back that has all the other radios in it, just sort of sitting there waiting for garbage day. Probably very expensive.
Oh god, yeah.
Too, but
Why wouldn't he just sell them?
Yeah, I'd probably just sell them.
I think Marcus Appleton probably took the lead on that one. I mean, you can still try and sell them. I'm sure some of them would still work. But anyway, you turn it to 13.4. You hear the little ba-doop, and then, hey guys, I don't have anything else for you right now.
Yeah, we have something for you.
Something just happened.
Okay, that's weird.
You know-
Weird way to start. How are you guys?
Oh, we're good.
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking.
Well, I was about to ask. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had to move.
Weird demon.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Harvey's still here. He's good.
Yeah.
Harvey, glad you're still alive.
Same.
You know a Duke of Hell by the name of Lacrimosa?
Maybe in passing. I can't say I'm super familiar.
They just contacted us in our dream and made us watch past. And now they want us to go find it in the Midwest.
They want you to find
Dun, dun,
what?
dun.
A really evil train station and a man named Arthur.
Okay, listen. I think all train stations are pretty evil. I mean, it's like, where are those giant black death machines taking people? Who knows?
Elsewhere?
Yeah, it's freaky. I don't like it. You guys should just go back to horses and carriages. Things were simple then.
But trains are so much faster.
Listen.
Don't you live in hell?
Listen, trains upset me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Stolas.
Buddy.
It's fine.
Buddy.
Maybe this is
I'm
what
sorry.
she meant by he'll
Oh my
be
God.
upset.
Stola, so
You gotta give me something more to go on than Evil Train and Arthur.
okay, well, yeah. So we also met a guy named Adam. He was
Androgynous as heck. I don't even know if he was a man, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, listen. She showed us a memoir. At 1 a.m, the FBI agents 2 years and 1 month ago who were investigating this place for missing agents.
What the fuck?
At 1 a.m, we heard static and someone, no lights, no actual trains, but just static loudly, and someone telling passengers to either get off of the station or get on. What was it? Get off the station.
Get onto the station.
Get onto the station. So, and then it blinked out, and then apparently those agents later went missing.
Okay. Anything else to go on?
All we know is it's in the Midwest, and that the FBI was looking into it, and she didn't even tell us
Now-
the fucking state.
This is the first time we've heard of a train yard, right?
Yes. Like, wait, what do you mean by
Because-
that?
Well, I remember there was a train yard mentioned in the last place that we were, but it was really it was very passive.
Oh, is that
But
what
someone mentioned a train yard.
was that what Felicity said about when she was just like,
No,
No?
that wasn't it.
where did you
No,
hear?
it was the whisper machine.
Oh, what did he say?
It said it was made in the train yard.
Oh my god.
Okay, what? What?
There was this really creepy box in one of the basements that if you gave it some of your sanity, if you let it poison your mind, you could ask it a question. And we asked where it was made, and it said the train yard.
Okay. Okay, a train yard, Arthur. This is okay. I might be able to go on this. All right, but you're gonna have to give me some time because fuck, this is a lot.
or we
Yeah.
could go to the library tomorrow and try to find.
Yeah, we can look at old maps and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
we'll help too. We're not just putting this all on you.
We
We also just wanted to make sure that, like, we trust you. We just wanted to make sure that we're not going to be, like, walking into a trap because some other demon was like, hey, team up.
I don't know anything about Lacrimosa. I don't even know how she would have known information like this.
She says she deals in the past.
Oh,
but
okay.
not in the future.
Yeah, just the past. And she showed us what she called a memoir, which let us pretend to be these guys. I was sassy.
I was old
It
as
was
fuck, dude.
uncomfortable.
I was an ancient. We have to find the ancients. That's also something she said.
Felicity?
No. Fucking, what's the bitch in the car? She said something about the ancients, remember?
No one said anything about ancients.
I thought she said something about ancients.
You said you were ancient.
I thought she said something about finding agents.
I think you're
Oh.
putting words in her mouth.
Yeah, I misheard
Agents.
that one.
Okay, great. Missing agents, train yard, Arthur. haunted, devilish stations, although again, that is all of them, just so we're
said-
totally clear.
She says she's trying to help us take out the source, not just solve the consequence.
That bitch? What does she think I'm doing?
She said, she said you were, like, great.
Oh, did she? Great. I'm sure she has nothing but nice things to say about good old Stolas.
She likes
Great,
you.
just trying to save the world over here.
She
But,
said you were incompetent.
What? No, she didn't? Did she really?
Yeah, she basically
That's basically
did.
what she said.
Oh, no.
She basically said that you were doing your best, but you were kind of incompetent.
Well, I'm glad that some people here don't try to stifle the truth from me. I can take it,
Very
Dandy.
straightforward.
Listen, I'll be really honest. I was really freaking out. I don't even remember half the shit she said to me. I honestly got the feeling that she was like, I like Stolas. He's just, like, a little on the lower side of the totem pole.
Yeah, incompetent.
I am going to write a strongly worded letter
Oh my
to
god.
this bitch Lacrimosa. Give them a piece of my mind. Thank you guys so much for this.
Oh no. Stolas, come on, bud. Come on.
We were just letting you know,
Yeah,
so nothing went wrong.
listen.
We
Everything comes down to it, Stolas.
We're practicing open communication.
Like, yeah, you're our dude. Like, don't forget that. Like, you're our dude.
we're not gonna go to anybody else. We're not gonna rely on anybody else. We're like you're our radio.
That's why
dude.
we were literally like, hey, Lacrimosa, we're gonna tell Stolas. And she goes, if you want. And I was like, yeah. And then we woke up
This bitch!
What?
Oh, I'm sure she was like, if you want to tell Stolas, that stupid owl piece of shit.
Did say something about
Stolas,
you being
come on,
feathered
bud.
up.
Listen, why don't you go torture some evil souls for a while?
Yo,
Jerry!
who's that? Yeah, I was about to say go torture Jerry.
Torture Jerry for a while.
I'll get Jerry in here.
Chill, just calm down just a little bit, and then just like think about it. Let's not do anything rash because, God, if she's trying to help, that's great. She's trying to help us, our team, Stolas, on our team.
All right, well, I'll look into the train yard. Have a good morning, night, whatever the fuck it is over there.
Hey, Stolas,
Yeah,
we love you, bud.
We do love you. You're our best friend.
love you guys too.
Alright, bye.
Bye, Stolas.
you hear like from the other side of the radio the sound of like an old door creak open, and you hear, "I'm calling you Lacrimosa today," and the radio cuts out.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Fuck
Holy
Jerry.
shit, this owl's kinky as hell.
What do you think she does with Jerry? Oh my god.
And with that being said, the three of you return to sleep with a brand new mystery to solve.